There's an update! I just wanted to play some Baldur's Gate. Come on now. But I didn't explain I got a gaming chair now. Yeah, look at this gaming chair. Look at this. Can you see that? Can you see that very well? Let me scoot it closer. You see that? You see that? You see it? You're seeing it? You're seeing it? You're seeing it? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. You know what? You know what? It's actually a very light chair. I made that more dramatic than it needed to be. Ouch! 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 It hurts! Oh, that's okay. Get my beard all nice. All nice. Come on. All nice. All nice. Come on. All nice. Okay, let's get into some Baldur's Gate. Oh boy, this is bright. This is very bright. This is very interesting too, because actually when I got done with my Void Train, well, I only ever recorded it on 2 different days, but I have 91 recordings to edit. And so I was editing them, and I was doing Boulder Gate, Void Train, Boulder Gate, Void Train. I got to Void Train episode 6, which I'm really proud of, and then I had to make episode 7 without making a Baldur's Gate, but I want to fit a Baldur's Gate before that and after that, but I ran out of footage, so that means I need to play the game again. So let's play some Baldur's Gate. You know what I'm saying? I also got these Mountain Dew citrus cherry drinks. Now, don't go and tell Mountain Dew this, because this was a secret setup. Got my hands on it early. Because they sold it to me. But they're released now, so it doesn't matter. I think. Oh, that is good, though. That was good. That was good. That's good for Mountain Dew. I don't like Mountain Dew, but that was good for Mountain Dew. Oh, right. And what's cool is, since I edited my last video, I know where I left off, because I get to play the game once, and then I get to rewatch it, and that sometimes I learn things, like, oh, I missed that, because I'm all up in my head. Not my head so far up my... No, I'm kidding. Anyways, so the last thing we did was, Gel was kind of turning a little evil a little bit. Well, I didn't think he was turning evil the first time, but this time, definitely the second time I watched it, I was thinking, he's going evil. What is going on? What is going on? So, we need to figure out what we're going to be doing here today. And that means, let's leave camp. Now, Clara has that stupid curse where her health is super low now, which is going to suck really bad. My friend said he had a special perk for her that made her have twice as much health as her, which I don't know how that happens. And then Clara has that stupid curse that I don't know how to get rid of. So, let's leave camp, we'll check the map, and we'll see where we're at. Oh, we're here. Oh, Gel wants to talk again. Gel. It's always about Gel, isn't it?
So all it took to get Mistra's attention was to learn how to reforge an artifact that once destroyed her. It's obvious when you stop to think about it.
What do you think she wants to say? She's scared of you. You're one step closer to being able to challenge her. That's what I'm going to say.
Not scared, not yet. But she's shaken if she feels the need to intervene directly. This is a conversation that's long overdue on both sides. I owe it to her to hear her out. Come what may afterwards.
Why bother? It's obvious she just annoyed you. Read the book. Not yet, but soon. I agreed. It's time we headed for Stormshore Tabernacle.
After you.
I don't know where it is, so good luck. I'm not going there first. Alright, we never could figure out how to open up those things down there. I don't feel like looking it up. So that staff and wardrobe, or robes, are there for eternity, because I'm not figuring it out. Alright? I just hear some girl say, if I was a banana, I wouldn't come here. What's this? The Wizard of Waterdeep. Meet up with Mistra, and her Stormshore Tabernacle. Kill. Oh, we'll go there later. I want to go to the Pell Elf area. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think I get it. I need to get up here. Except I do not know how to get up here, so I'm gonna have my team figure it out. Oh. I like being able to do that, just like kind of cheat the game a little bit. I don't know how to get up there. Let's just click the spot that I want him to get to. Okay, we're making some ground towards that palace place. Whoa.
You are intruding in the palace of Cazador Zar. Leave now.
No, we're here for him. We're here for him. Wait, hold up. Intimidation, I'll rip you in half and the other short staring. I will throw you from the top of this tower if you don't let us walk through. Happy Dory. And I rolled really high, so you better be really scared. I better hear some real scared noises.
She pauses for a moment, but keeps her mouth shut. It seems you're free to enter.
I will judge you. Oh, I forgot. Cazador's a vampire. This is a vampire's palace we just walked in through the front door of. Let's see if we can talk our way into this. Or are you just gonna fight immediately?
The master is pure. His palace must be pure. No stain, no smudge, no taint. Pure.
You guys don't even. What do you guys think went through my mind when he said no stains on the floor and I started to smile, huh? Leave your comments down below. I'll heart react the person who is correct on that answer. I should comment because I like to heart react a lot of people's comments, so maybe I'll say I'll say you're right.
The door is covered in intricate text, but you can't see anywhere a key might fit. Only a small round hollow engraved with a family crest.
History, investigation. We'll go history. Try to decipher this text on the 25. I could roll an 18 at least. Let's hit. We're recording, right? Yes. Okay. Making sure. Because I almost hit the wrong thing. I figured out why some of my recordings don't do it, because I have it as a hotkey, and if I hold shift, it makes it so it doesn't consider that the right key anymore. I rolled a 9. But that's okay, because I have inspiration to waste on this door. I rolled a 24! Oh. And 14! One off both times? Screw the door. Screw it. Just kidding, we're reloading. We're gonna reload once the reload button works, and I'm just gonna keep clicking it until it reloads me. And if it doesn't reload me, because it has to always constantly sync the cloud save every single time I quick save, so I can't quick load for like an hour, and it just continues and continues and continues to annoy me. It's still syncing the save! I'm trying to reload! We're good. Sorry about that. Overreacted.
Engraved with a family crest.
Oh good, I rolled a 10 this time. That's progress right there, because whenever you roll a 10, that means 20 right afterward, right? Come on. Give me the money. Give me the money. A 4! Give it to me. 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 Oh yeah! Yeah! Just gonna hit save right there. It is written in Kozar Kurin, a rare version of
already obscure language. You can make out enough to recognize an incantation, but the specifics elude you. You can tell you're missing something though. You spot a reference to the family signet.
Might as well see if we can hit the investigation.
The indentation seems to be the right size and shape to fit a signet ring bearing the family crest.
So we know what we want. We're looking for a ring. We're gonna go look at this painting though. Are we able? We just yoinked it!
Guest for the master.
Just shoved it in my pocket.
But you're so late, the doors are sealed. All is underway.
I love Selpular.
Tonight, the master completes his ritual of ascension.
At least he understood.
And, well, the specifics are.
I'm just gonna stop repeating it. If I mess up when I read it, you guys are just gonna. This is what's gonna be said.
The master has commanded the doors stay shut until the ritual is
Hi, Carjo. You like your new spot? If you wish to join us, you are too late. The master commanded the door stay shut until the ritual is complete. Deception. Excuse me, your master invited me personally. Your master will be furious if I'm not there, and he'll take it out on you. We're just going to do that, because that's what... if I read it, it doesn't sound that bad. It doesn't say I'm going to... 20! That's right. Do what I say. I rolled a nat 20.
The master's anger can be extreme. This is true.
I rolled a nat 20 on charisma checks in DayZ recently.
For doors. The master's kennel keeper, Godi. Only he is trusted to open them.
It's kind of weird how eerie and creepy this place is, because I'm not paying attention to that, and then I sit here and I listen for a second, and I'm just like,
So much to do.
where am I?
To prepare.
This is... I should be a little more scared. This is giving me some Skyrim castle vampire vibes, Dawnguard vibes, DLC. Whoa, we're taking that one. I want that one. Oh, I can't reach it. Never mind. Anyways, I rolled a nat 20 in charisma checks on DayZ. Now, hear me out. I didn't have nothing. I was just a fresh spawn. These two guys with guns noticed me. Oh, I noticed you. These two guys with guns noticed me. I told them, I was basically pretending they were like tax people, and I'm like, I will not pay my federal state income tax. And I started running from them just as a joke. And one eventually shot at me, but I rolled a charisma check, right, as I went up to start fighting him. And he was super bad. I kept landing shots on him. We fought for like 5 minutes. But his teammate was going to actually shoot me. I saw his teammate raise his gun. He's getting ready to shoot. And then I pulled the charisma. I rolled a nat 20, and basically what I said was just like, your teammate is just laughing at you, bro. Like, I forgot how I exactly said it, but I was because right now I'm not rolling a nat 20. Right now I rolled a 0 trying to explain the story, but I basically was just said, your teammate is busting right now, bro. He's busting. You can't beat me with all of those guns you got, and he's just watching you get trashed on. And I saw his gun go from getting ready to shoot me to he holstered it on his back and started, he crouched and just watched me beat his teammate up. It was so great. So I kind of saved myself, but then eventually he got me. I was like one hit away and he got me, but... Oh! Oh, it's Goldry. It's Goldry.
Squeak, you rat! Wait.
Weak.
You are neither spawn nor servant. An intrusive mortal, then. You made a mistake, little thief.
Little thief? You want to go, buddy? Look what kind of attack I have right here for you. You were not expecting the light of the heavens to smash down upon you. You were not ready for that. Look at you. You can't even hit a shot. You can't even hit a shot, and when you did, it only did 5 damage to the teammate that has the most health out of the whole crew. You do not withstand anything. You're just a sad skeleton. Sad skeleton. Well, I'm just going to end your turn. You don't have any attacks for some reason. I don't know what happened to you. Disadvantage, who cares? We have luck on our side. Oh, we missed. That was embarrassing. Gel, you better make up for it. Come on, you only got to do a little bit of damage. Come on, Gel. 13, that's fine, that's fine. Give you a little smack, and then boom, you're done. Easy. Get clapped. Should have tried harder. Oh, they're supposed to be vampires. Why would they want rats as their family animal?
To see but strange writing and a small hollow.
Press the star signet ring against the hollowed end door.
The ring slots perfectly into place, but nothing happens. However, you get a feeling from the door, as if it expects something else. A strange writing on the door glints in the candlelight.
So Gel can take a look into history on it. Okay, okay. Maybe I do need the Pell Elf for this one. Maybe he would help me with this door. But I am willing to guess elves, dwarves, half-elves, half-orcs, gnomes, and tieflings, and dark versions, which allow them to see in the dark. Tieflings can see in the dark! Why is that kind of hot? Why is that kind of hot? Right? Is it? Is it? Am I just being a weirdie? I might just be being a weirdie.
The door is covered in intricate text, but you can't see anywhere a key might fit. Only a small
I didn't realize I had all of that.
engraved
Spin that right up.
crest.
I got 18. Let's go. Oh, we got enough boosters. We got enough boosters. Easy 31. That's what I'm talking about, Gil.
It's written in archaic Kozikuran, a rare version of an already obscure language. You can make out enough to recognize an incantation, but the specifics elude you.
A diary that I should probably read, but if it... There's a person in here! Oh, they're dead.
Everything must be perfect.
Okay, we got it second try. Is it worth just using one of my extra kits? Whoa! Helmet of Grit. The wearer has 50% hit points or less. They have an additional bonus action. We might need to bring the Pell Elf, is what I'm thinking, because I don't see any other ideas of figuring out what or where I'm supposed to do anything at all, unless I have him, because he probably knows the incantation to get through there. But who would I leave behind to do it? That's the real question. Okay, let's go to camp. Let's get Mr. Vampire and just check real quick. I need you to come with me, Astarion. He just gained 5,111 XP. Probably has like 7 levels now.
I suppose you want to hear about Cazador. I don't want to say a damned thing, but that won't do anyone. Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate, the patriarch of his coven, and a monster obsessed with power. Not political power or military power, I mean power over people. The power to control them completely.
Like Illuminati.
He turned me into a I became his spawn.
What if instead of lizards, Illuminati are vampires?
A vampire's spawn is less than a slave. They're a puppet. We have no choice but to obey our master's commands. They speak, and our bodies react. It's all part of the deal. Sometimes he'd order us to submit to torture. Sometimes he'd have us torture ourselves. Whatever his weather-vane mood settled on.
That's it. I'm only doing the reload one more time, and I couldn't care less now. Okay, I've reloaded plenty of times. This is the last roll, and then I want to explain to you guys why I think cats and snakes are the same thing.
Where he hosted his most.
Final roll, here we go, and it is a...
You've never seen it.
He can't even give me a decent one for my final roll! That I would tell you guys why I think cats and snakes are the same thing. Now, here's the key components to why snakes and cats are the same thing, why I try to figure out what's going on. Number one is, you know what snakes do? What does a snake sound like? It hisses, right? What do cats do? They hiss. They both hiss. The next thing cats and snakes have in common are kind of their head shapes. And they both have fangs. They both have fangs and that like angular like face, you know what I mean? And also, cats and snakes, what else do they have in common? They both have slits for eyes. Alright? Although one doesn't blink and the other one does. But cats both have those line slices for eyes. They both have fangs. They both hiss. And somewhat act the same, and they always act strange around each other. So I think cats and snakes are related.
Okay.
Khazestor's palace officially was a fell. Let's move on. Okay, this is where we're going to wrap things up for this episode of just trying to do the vampire things. I don't know how how I math them out, because sometimes there's a lot of dialogue and I don't want them to go over like 20 minutes. Alright, 15's the bet. I want to keep them 10. But if I need to push them to 15, I do, but maximum 20 if worst case scenario. But sometimes it goes higher, but I don't want it to. Anyways, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you guys in the next one. We're going to be going to check out what Gel has to do with Mistra and all of that nonsense. But I need to go and take all of my crew. We're going to go to a store. We're going to sell all of our stuff. Then I'm going to come back here to this place, store the stuff I want to keep, which we're going to figure out what I want to keep after I sell what I want to sell. And then I will resume up. So I'm going to get all of that done. I'll see you guys soon.